channel, and if you're new, hey, what's up? My name is Tanya, and thank you all so much for joining in and watching this video. As usual, there will be timestamps listed down below so you can jump around, and if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and thumbs this video up. Just get it out of the way right now. If you're already part of the Fawn Squad, Fawn fam, you guys already know the drill. You're awesome at the likes. If you're new to the channel, you want to be a part of the Fawn fam, Fawn Squad, the subscribe button, notification bell, right there. Just click, and you're done. And an extra click for the like, because you want to be included. So just enjoy in the Fawn family that is all of us. Now this video shout out goes to Christelle Ross. Christelle, your comment had me dying laughing. So I'm so happy that you still thoroughly enjoyed our video. Even though you didn't win that giveaway, there will be plenty more, so maybe your luck will change with another one. But thank you so much for your feedback, along with everybody else who said that you guys don't mind if it's a couple of days later. You really love our interaction on camera and you would prefer that over knowing who the winner is like ASAP. That means the world to me that you guys would rather that than just have the winners announced. Honestly, it does make it obviously a little bit more challenging, and there's a little bit more to it and time involved, but I think that it's so great that you love seeing both of us on camera together, and you would rather wait a couple days if it means a couple of days rather than finding out right away. So thank you to Christelle and to everybody else who voted that way. It really warmed my heart. And Christelle, I know that you've been a part of the Fawn fam for quite some time, so I guess a belated welcome, hug. Thank you so much for supporting my journey on YouTube. It has been quite the journey, and it's been leading to some other opportunities outside of YouTube, and I will leave it at that for now. So this video is on Anastasia's new Soft Glam palette and the very, very delicious and oh my goodness, blinding AF highlighter by Amrezy. It is so pretty. All right, well, let's start with the highlighter. This is gorgeous. Like, it is huge. You get the biggest mirror. Look at the size of that compact. Like, that is just fantastic. And the glow. Like, I don't mind the runny eye, but look, it's not as bad as normal. Today, it's like it took a step back. It's not quite as terrible as it usually is, even though I just finished my eye makeup and it's already running. We'll look past that. But this glow, it is beautiful. She killed it. I read the description to you guys during the unboxing, and it is exactly what she says it is for a highlight and what she wanted to create and have come to life. And I am so impressed by this highlight. It really becomes one with your skin. It does not emphasize texture, pores. It doesn't sit funny or look cakey or powdery. I mean, it is just like this moving, like, beam of sun coming down on your face. Like, this is just, I can't get over it. It is so stinking beautiful. This is such a gorgeous highlight collaboration. I am in love with it. You guys really need this one in your lives if you love a champagne, because there's something so special about this, and you can build it up to this intensity. You don't need to have it this blinding. You can do with a fan brush, you can do one, like, you know, little swoop. Like, I go and build it so you guys can see the full potential of the highlight, and this is so gorgeous. And I don't know what it is about this formula. Like, there's no powder that sits on the skin funny or that needs to be melted into the skin. Of course, I still used a setting spray and my Lila B. I love to glow, so I mean, I'm gonna use those combos no matter what, but I didn't need it. It was this blinding right away. I mean, you guys are gonna see the demo of it. I can't get over it. And how it's just it looks like your skin. It looks like your skin. In person, it looks like you're just that glowy. It's amazing. I cannot recommend this one enough. It really is special. And the Soft Glam palette, it is everything and more. It is so beautiful. Okay, I don't like this color though. I'm just gonna get that out of the way. I think that this looks like that baby pukey diarrhea color that is a great crease color. I don't like it for packaging. I think that she could have done something a little bit more glam than this. I just don't like this. And the print, Anastasia Beverly Hills, is in the most beautiful rose gold metallic imprint. And that is gorgeous. But I mean, this is preferential. And at the end of the day, it's the palette that matters, not the packaging so much. But I wouldn't have this on display. It's not my preference, but some of you guys might love this. So, you know, everybody's different. This just won't be one that is going to be like, boom, first palette to see in this beauty room, because I just don't like the color scheme. But, oh my gosh, is the formula. Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. The mattes are perfection. They blend, they build, they just melt into the skin. You can build up the intensity. You can have the lightest flush of color. I mean, you watch me build it up and have like, you know, at first go in very light-handedly. So you could have like just this everyday like light wash of like this orangey hue over top, or you can pack it on with the intensity. I even did it with mulberry over here. I put that like, mixed it in above the crease, but then took a more precise brush to really get in the crease to carve in there and deepen it up even more. And that black noir, it is so jet black and beautiful. I worked with 5 of the mattes and then 1 metallic, and the metallics all had the exact same texture. The mattes all had the exact same texture. Now this is not subculture, so just everybody breathe for 1 second. But it is still, they're really soft, pigmented, plush, ubery, just uber creamy, delicious, that kind of a formula. So you don't want to take your brush and just like start beating at the mattes, okay? This is still a formula where you just want to take it and dab it and pick it up, and that's all you need to do, and it picks up the product. And you don't even need to tap off your brush. If you just like lightly pick it up, it goes onto your brush, and then you put it onto your skin and just start blending, and it just melts. If you start getting into like really deep colors and you're going heavy-handedly, I would tap it off. But this isn't one where I found the need to tap it off at all, and you just don't go at it. There's no reason to go at it. So keep that in mind, and if you're going to swatch it, even swatching it with the light hand, I'm telling you, it's like you're putting your finger in butter. It is incredible. The metallics are extra creamy. They are just, that's why I had to do like this metallic eye. Sorry, my allergies are just, I was gonna do a really like soft glam cliche, but then I'm like, that's too cliche. Look, where I was gonna do something with the rose pink and glistening, and then I'm like, no, I wanna go bold. And to me, this still turned out even still soft glam. It's glamorous, but it's not like hardcore glam. It is still a soft glam, but it's, you know, more of an evening soft glam for a lot of people. For me, this would be like go to the grocery store, like that. But this formula is incredible. The shades are beautiful. There's nothing bad about this palette, honestly. There's nothing bad about the highlighter, and there's nothing bad about the, I'm so distracted from that phone call, from the palette either. I don't know what they did, but it is pure perfection. I don't think you guys should sleep on this. I don't know if it's limited edition or if it's going to be a staple, actually, because it doesn't say limited edition. So maybe this one's going to become a staple, and then you don't need to worry about jumping on it right away. But, I mean, you do get your, whoa, mirror. And then you do get a brush that comes with it. I so seldomly use these kind of brushes, so I kept it in its little home, and I'll put it back in here too, but it does come with all the little goodness, and this is made in the USA. It's cruelty free. The brush is made in the People's Republic of China, but it is all cruelty free. Nothing's tested on animals, and I just really cannot recommend either of these enough. You guys will seriously regret it if you don't pick them up. And I just realized since filming, I popped on my lip color. I used the lip liner and colored it all in. This is my Pat McGrath Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil in Suburbia. This is probably my favorite out of all of her lip pencils, is the Suburbia shade. I just tend to reach for that the most. And then I popped ABH's gloss in Sunset Strip over top of it. I think they're Sunset, but I think they're Strip, but Sunset Strip. So there you go. So that's the lip combo I have on right now. So if you guys want to see swatches, if you want to see it all in action, if you want to see how to get this eye look, if you want to see how to get the glow, then just keep on watching. Alright, I have so many new releases. I'm going to start, because I love my ABH, with the Soft Glam palette today. And then I did get my ridiculous order of everything Too Faced from the Unicorn collection. Like, it's packed down in here. So my goal is to film this baby tomorrow. But tomorrow I do have a vet appointment. Two of my babies are having some dental surgery, so I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, but my goal is to gonna work on Too Faced next. And then I have the new Juvia's Place. I have the new Kristen Dominique latte palette. So anyway, let's start with ABH. So we have the Soft Glam, and of course I had to get the new highlight, the Amrezy highlighter. So we are going to start, let's start with the highlight this time. So as you guys know, ABH is a cruelty-free brand, and this highlighter is an illuminating powder with an ultra smooth formula and radiant finish. And it says, Amrezy's quote is, "I live for the perfect glow." Don't we all? It's a constant focus in my makeup routine. I'm always looking for the most luminous glow with a natural second skin finish. This collaboration with ABH brings my highlighter dreams to life, and I'm so happy to share this sun in a compact with my Reezy riders. I don't know who Amrezy is, I'm so sorry, so I don't know if it's Amrezy, and I only know Amrezy because I've heard it, like, said on YouTube in, like, a drama channel or something. So I really suck, and I know that, but you guys know that I just don't have time to really watch that much YouTube because I try to film for you guys more than I try to watch as much different content as possible. So, and this comes in that, like, beautiful soft matte packaging, and, like, look how pretty this is. I really appreciate that detail, and I'm so hoping it's on the, oh my gosh, the compact too. I'm sorry, I just got some good news, and I'm like, and I also got the new Becca highlighter, the Paris collaboration one, so I'm going to try to put that one to the test tomorrow. I have so many more foundations to put to the test for you guys, like, whew, we've got a lot. Alright, so let's see what this baby looks like. Oh, that is really pretty. I love all of those little stars, the polka dots. It almost like dances. Look at that. It's so pretty. And then the back. And it's nice. They have her quote and everything that I just read you on the back of the compact as well. That's a nice size mirror too, first of all. But can we... Well, my camera... This is just... Oh, I cannot wait to put that on my face. You You guys, this is so beautiful. Look at that. That's like the most perfect. Like that literally is the most perfect champagne, golden champagne. Oh my gosh. Well, Amrezy killed it with this color. I'm obsessed. I think that that is stunning. All right, Soft Glam. So this one is an Everyday Tonight palette with 14 shades, including Essential Mattes and Glam Shimmers. And eyeshadows are made in the USA, and the Duo Shadow Brush is made in the People's Republic of China, which is always the case with her palettes, or has been up until now. She makes her palettes in the US, nothing's tested on animals, and then just the stupid little brush that most of us don't use anyway, that's made in the People's Republic of China, which is still not tested on animals anyway, and it's synthetic hair just to top it off. I know there's ways to get some, natural hair. The natural hair in a cruelty-free way. Oh my god, I'm so distracted right now. I just want to share news with you guys. Alright, this is what she looks like. I'm not in love with the color. Right off bat, I'm going to say that this reminds me of that baby pukey color that we really love for transition shades so much, but I don't love it on the packaging. That's just what it's looking like in person to me. I feel like they could have tweaked the color a little bit more, but I don't really care as long as the eyeshadows perform well. And the Anastasia Beverly Hills is stamped in this really beautiful, like rose gold metallic. So that part is beautiful, but the rest of it is just kind of like a pukey, icky color. I'm not living for it. What's going on with my camera? There we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, somehow my palette got a little messed up. I ordered from ABH directly, but oh my gosh. Those shades though. That looks so beautiful. Do we see this one and this one? Even the one next door, that light pink. Gracie V, now I know that you are like Grandma Fawn and myself, and you like your pinks too. So now I know to give Gracie V little shout outs over the pinks. This is a really beautiful, well-rounded palette. There are so many incredible transition shades that would work with every single metallic shade in here. And that's just like eyeballing it, and I can already tell how many of these shades would work. Like it's beautiful. So I'm gonna get to swatching and then I will be right back. Holy cow, you guys, these shadows are so soft, so creamy, so plush and pigmented and just unbelievable. I am obsessed with this palette. There are so many different looks that I want to create. This is going to be such a win. I can already tell. It is beautiful. Like, I am so in love. This one isn't quite like fully opaque, but it's kind of a duochrome where there's this rose gold in there. But these three shades are pure pigment, and that rose gold is gorgeous. This bronzy, rosy, golden color, I don't even know how to describe that, is so delicious. This one though, on the entire lid, oh, and then that's a really pretty soft glam look again. Now, in my mind, I kind of want to use these two shades to go with the theme of soft glam, but I feel like that's what most people might be doing. I don't know. You guys know I don't watch reviews ahead of time, but that would be like my instinct. So I kind of want to just go bold and test this baby out because that's gorgeous. So we have Tempera, Glistening, Orange Soda, Rose Pink, Sultry, Bronze, and Mulberry. That completes the first row. And then the second row we have Dusty Rose, Fairy, Burnt Orange, Sienna, Rustic, Cypress Umber, and Noir. So, I do have to think about what I'm going to do for sure because I'm really torn between bold and soft glam, and they're just so beautiful. These metallic shades are literally like butter. If you guys pick this palette up and you go to swatch it, use the lightest pressure. I'm not kidding. These are so unbelievably soft. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go prep and prime my eyes and I will be right back. All right, I bought the Viseart eye primer that looks like this and their setting powder that I have already lost over here. It's really pretty actually. The day that this launched, and I have not put it to the test yet because when I received it and I saw that it was a clear primer, I was like, oh, it's not going to cancel out like all the veins and discoloration. But since this does have a light shade to start with, I figured now's the time to at least try the primer out. And it is like locked and loaded and like glue, but not like in a bad way. Like this is going to keep your eyeshadow in place. And then by setting it, I've never had a primer feel this great on the eyes, so we shall see. So I'm going to take this Smashbox Cosmetics, oh my god, flat brush, shader brush, there we go, and go into Tempera and just put that all over my lid. Now taking my Carity E31, I'm going to dip into Orange Soda and start building the crease and above. Now I'm going to take this Tarte Fluffy Crease Brush and I'm going to go into Burnt Orange. That one has a little bit more kickback, so just be careful. I would use more dabbing motions than going straight into the pan again. Kind of like, it's not like subculture, but just treat it like a pressed pigment. Now I'm going to take my Moda Pro crease brush and I'm going to dip into Mulberry. Yeah, you guys, you want to do the same kind of dipping motions, not like go ham at the palette. Now I'm going to take this more precise Tarte eye brush and go back into Mulberry, but now try to deepen up the crease with this shade. Going back in with the fluffy Tarte brush, I'm going to go back into Orange Soda and just re-brighten up the top part. Now taking my MAC 242, I'm going to go into a bronze and put that over the whole lid. I am so excited. It is such a bold gold. It is so stunning. So, okay, she is coated. We're going to Milani her up. And I can't wait for this part. Oh. Now you could put a glitter glue down for even more impact. You could cut the crease and put this directly on concealer for more impact. But I wanted to see what it would be like just putting it on with like my normal method of just, you know, Milaniing her up. And this shade is so beautiful. It is so gorgeous. I have a bar of gold on my eyelid right now. That's what's happening. Now I'm going to take some Too Faced Glitter Pop Peel Off Liner in Yes Way Rosé. This won't be like too stand outy because the gold is so like boom, but we need a little glitter in the crease. Alright, I'm going to go finish up my face. I think I'm going to do that extra line of glitter after I do my wing liner to tie in the, I'm so distracted, the rose gold glitter, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I did decide to do the double wing with that glitter. I think it really like brought the whole look together even nicer, and somehow this still turned out to be like a soft glam eye look. Even though I was trying to make it really bold and just like bam, it's still soft. My lashes are bam, but this is it's still bold. I mean, obviously, but I'd have no problem wearing this just on the daily. I really, really love this a lot. Like, I'm in love with this palette. Like, I can't even tell you guys. Now, I did also use the ABH Blush Trio. I only used Miami, which is the very coral shade. It has sparkle in it when you're looking at the pan, but there is no sparkle in the blush. So this peachy glow that you're seeing is that shade right here. That's one of my all-time favorite peach blushes, is Miami in the Peachy Love Blush Trio. I don't know if you can purchase it individually, but I am obsessed with that shade, and that shade alone makes this whole palette worth it for me. But I do love all three shades, and I get use out of all three shades. I just go for that peachy one more so than the other two shades. And I tested out the new Cover FX Power Play foundation, and I did a mini video on this, so I won't get into too many details, but there are pros and cons and different ways to work this, and I will try to get this video up as soon as I can after this one, so you guys kind of know what I'm talking about in regards to this. All right, we need some highlight, and everything else will be listed down below. I don't know if I mentioned that. I'm very distracted. Okay, you know what? Quick story time. Okay, so I know it's almost like I've teased you guys a couple of times over the last year, 8 months or so, and it's because the very first time I got super excited, it was for a TV show that I was going to be a part of for Fox Network. So that was going to be a really huge opportunity for me, but the season 1 of that show, I can't get into details, season 1 of this show was not successful enough, so they had to cancel season 2, and you guys would have died if I can ever tell you one day about this show, I will tell you one day about this show. So that was one of the big announcements that I was waiting on that I had told you guys about last year, because I would have been on Fox TV. And then I had an opportunity a month and a half ago to go on a TV show on Bravo, but that one fell apart with Bravo because I couldn't make it work. It was just too much going on with my dogs, and I wasn't about to leave my really sick baby. I had the time commitment for that show was 6 weeks, and for me it wasn't worth it if, you know, Luby was so hit and miss, and I wasn't gonna leave him. Now, this one is huge. Like, it's big, it's for a huge network, it's for a huge producer, and I can't say anything. I can't say the network, the producer. You guys know the network, you know the producer, you know, if I said these names, you know them. So, yes, I have my interview with them on next week, and as long as the interview goes well, I will be doing a little project in May. It has none of these 3 big announcements and anticipations of have had to do with YouTube, but this one is very likely going to happen because of who the producer is and who the network is. I can't see this show not coming to fruition in time. Well, I'd be filming in May. I don't know if it'd be airing in May. I think I'd be filming in May. They'd be airing it like July or August or something like that because it's a summer show. So that's why I'm a spaz right now, because I was on the phone literally before I sat down to film. I was on the phone with the main casting director who found me because of YouTube and my website. And so that's all I'm gonna say for now. I don't want to get in any trouble, but that's all I'm gonna say. But that's why I'm a spaz. All right, so now let's get even more crazy and apply some highlight. Let me grab my mirror. All right, it's time to go into the Amrezy. I love how it looks like it's dancing and sparkling, even though it's not. And I so want to talk to you guys about all of these opportunities, and I can't right now. Well, the past tense ones and the upcoming potential one. Okay, I'm gonna take my Ray Morris Deluxe Kabuki brush, which is the #1 brush, and just give this baby a nice swirl. And here we go. Dang, that's pretty. Whoa, you guys. This is melting into the skin. It is not emphasizing texture, pores. This may be like a new favorite champagne highlight. What? And you better believe that if your girl makes it on this show, she's gonna be glowing and representing the Fawn Squad. So you guys just wait. This is so pretty. What? Okay, here is the first go at it without even intensifying it with my Sigma brush. She is beautiful. I probably should have used my 823 brush. That one would have been a little bit more appropriate. I'm like, oh here, let me make sure I use my ABH blush. Oh, I should probably use an ABH lip product. And then I don't grab my ABH highlighting brush. I am super smart. But look at that. Guys, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, if you're in search for that perfect champagne, think I can travel without this. And it's huge. And that size of a mirror. All right, let's keep going. Wow, I am obsessed. Now I'm going to take my Sigma strobing fan F42. Yes. We're going to intensify this even more. Whew! You guys, I don't know why, but I was not expecting this highlight to be so incredible. But do we see what's happening there? What? Okay, Amrezy. I think you created the perfect highlight. I am like it's like a spotlight. What did they say? The sunlight hitting it? Luminous glow with a natural second skin. Sun in a compact. Yes, this is a sun in a compact. What is happening? How? Whoa. I don't know if I wasn't expecting much because I'm blanking on her shade name of her single that's like this, and it just didn't wow me. But all of ABH's glow kits I'm obsessed with. Like, I love every single glow kit, and I have, oh my god, at least 6 glow kits, and I just love them. Like, they are everything. But then I have one individual highlighter from ABH that just does not bring it for me. So in my mind, I'm thinking like, this is another one of the single ones. It's not going to be blinding. It's not going to do anything. It's not going to bring it. I was mistaken. Thank goodness I picked this up. I legit only picked this up to review it for you guys, because I was just like, no, it's only her glow kits that like bring the glow. Okay, I'm gonna just fix plus myself and Lila B, and I will be right back. All right, taking my Wayne Goss number 20 brush and dipping into orange soda. I'm gonna smoke that beneath the lower lash line. I'm going to take my MAC 212 and go into Noir and get that nice and tight to the lower lash line. It's a very nicely pigmented black. Now I'm going to take my Luxie 111 and a little bit of Sienna to blend this together. Now going back with my Wayne Goss number 20 brush, I'm going to dip into Mulberry and smoke that beneath the lower lash line. Now taking the Too Faced Peel Off Glitter Liner in Yes Way Rosé. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope that you guys love this eye look that I came up with because I really love this. This is so like just everyday wearable to me. I love it. It is glam, but it's soft and it's just everything delicious. This highlight is life. It is like just like you're walking around with like a spotlight on your face. It's beautiful. It's magical. It's amazing and everybody needs it. So I hope that this was a really helpful review, tutorial, demo, everything in between. And that does it for this video. So until next time, good night, good morning, wherever you are. I love you guys so much and I will talk to you later. Bye guys.